Miyako should be back by now, right? We should report that we found everyone and defeated Spica.
I'm hoping the fact that we killed it will smooth everything over.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go call the chief. Miyako-chan, are you here?
Mr. Shijima, I believe I asked you not to call me that, repeatedly.
I'm sorry, Miyako-chan.
How may I help you? Yes, I've seen the reports. You engaged Spica despite my orders. I recall giving explicit instruction that you were to avoid it at all cost. I can't have you disobey me. I'd appreciate it if you followed my orders from now on.
Hey, it showed up, so we kicked its butt. If we hadn't, things would have been a lot worse.
Come on, Miyako, we won anyway, so it's all good, right? No point crying over spilt Spica.
It is not your place to deal with the Triangulum. As Chief of Gyps, I am issuing you a direct order. From this moment on, you will leave all matters of the Triangulum to Gyps. Surprising. I suppose you came to this conclusion through Spica's name? You managed to defeat 4, and we have already dealt with its final body.
So, we defeated all of them?
Yes, we have successfully destroyed Spica, today's Triangulum. Now, let's waste no more time discussing what you did today. What's done is done. However, if you continue to disobey my orders, I will be forced to limit your freedoms. I hope that you will choose to heed my warnings. To think they would be the ones to defeat the Triangulum. Is this as Providence intended?
Man, I thought she'd be happy, but she was pissed. Miyako-chan's eyes were like ice. She looked at me and I swear I got goosebumps all down my spine. You can say that again. She may be just a teenager, but she's the head of Gyps for a reason. I don't get why she was so angry, though. I mean, we did beat Spica, didn't we?
Yamato wouldn't have been angry if we defeated a Septentrion.
That's a good point. Yamato actually enlisted our help to fight the Septentrions. I'm not sure I understand Miyako's reasoning. It's possible. She's got a lot going on. Maybe she's just on edge.
I wouldn't want her job at a time like this. She must be really stressed out. Miyako may not have been too happy about it, but we did save the world today. We took down Spica. We can definitely call that a victory. Our actions are making a difference here.
Yeah, it's kinda nice.
What we should really worry about is tomorrow. Arcturus is coming.
Yeah, that creepy dream's been bothering me all day. Not to mention, we still need to find Yamato and Saidu.
Yeah, I wonder if our problems with Spica are really over too.
That dream was just so strange.
Yeah, and pretty disturbing, too. Oh, hey, we were just talking about the dream we all had. Oh, right, you didn't, huh? But still, I think you should be a part of talking.
It's very strange. Lots of people having the same dream. I wonder why we all had the same one. On top of that, we all got wrecked. Talk about a crappy dream.
Remember when I said it was Arcturus that killed me? It's one of the Triangulum, isn't it? Denebula, Spica, Arcturus. Denebula appeared yesterday. Today we had Spica show up. That means Arcturus is coming tomorrow.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, if they show up in order and all. Looking into the future and watching people die. Yeah, it is starting to sound like those videos.
Joe, if that is true, it isn't funny. But Hinako pointed something out earlier. We can't be sure it's a glimpse of the future. There's so much that doesn't match up with reality. For starters, Yamato was in it.
Yamato really isn't in this world, is he? And yet, he was definitely in the dream with us. What the heck is that supposed to mean?
No idea. We don't even know why Yamato's not in this world.
Yeah, you're right. Damn. Every time we try to reason it out, we get further away. We don't even know what that dream was. But still, we all had the same dream. Maybe it's some new demon toying with us.
We do know it isn't just a regular dream, I think. But we don't know why we all have the same one.
I wish we had a little more to work with. Seriously, anything. Now that's our leader. Great idea. There's still a whole bunch of people we haven't asked. We still haven't heard what Makoto thinks, or Fumi, or Otome for that matter.
You're right. Those three must have had the dream. Maybe they saw something we didn't.
Yep, I'm pretty sure everybody saw this dream except you. Sorry, kid. Let's go chat with the ladies about this. Wait a sec. You guys haven't even seen Fumi yet, have you?
That means Fumi probably doesn't remember us from the previous world.
We're gonna have to get her those then. They seem important. Although Makoto and Otome already have their memories back. We could just ask them right now. Excellent. Then let's... So yeah, where is Fumi anyways?
Oh yeah, we tried to see her yesterday, but Miyako-chan said she was super busy, so we couldn't.
Well, looks like it's time to talk to Makoto and Otome then. This sounds like a job for you guys. Go forth, young lads, and be fruitful. Find out things and report back. Anything new we learn about that dream could give us an advantage in the fight tomorrow. Who knows? We can't be sure if the dream is anything like the looks into the future we got from the death videos. But there's a pretty good chance it does have something to do with Arcturus. Who's gonna be showing up? Tomorrow.
I don't want people to die, like in the dream. If there is something we can learn, and it can help us defeat Arcturus, I want to learn it.
Right. No way in hell I'm letting that thing beat me.
Dude, look at that. You remember this, don't you? Right. All right, here we go. I do it. I've grown. I'm not scared anymore. I'll show you just how badass I can be. We're gonna settle this. Right here, right now. Check it out. My rival's been waiting for me, biding his time until the day we meet again. The miraculous union of wheatgrass and caffeine refresh your body and mind. You might think you can deceive me, coffee, but I know your wily ways. This time, I'll defeat you in one mighty gulp! No way! I made it this far. I'm not gonna quit. Here I go. All right, that was a bad call. That's on Daichi. I thought I was stronger, but I guess I got a little carried away. There are some things in this world that man was not meant to meddle with. Best to take things slow, right? Yeah, moderation is key. Let's get out of here, man.
Stuff you usually wear, huh? It's, predictable.
Really? I mean, I used to buy what everyone else did, all the new trendy stuff. Now I'm just picking what I actually like.
Well, that's better than going with the trends, but don't you think you're playing it just a little too safe? I think you should experiment more, take risks, try all sorts of new crazy stuff. I mean, you've got plenty to work with.
What? But how did this conversation even become about that? It's different. You've got such great legs and stuff too.
What? No, I don't. Well, wait a second. Ew! Why'd you have to butt into our girl talk?
Hi there. I was just talking with I about some girl stuff.
Once we sort out this whole triangulum business, we should totally go shopping together. I can't really talk about this sort of stuff with Hina, so this was really great.
Huh? You mean you don't talk about clothes with Hinako?
Well, she's not in high school, and it's a little tough to talk about clothes with Hina's fashion sense.
It's definitely unique, but it's super cute too. It suits her personality really well. Besides, she has such a great body. Oh, I know. What kind of clothes do you like on girls? Uniforms? You like school uniforms, huh? I see. Then I guess it's all right to keep dressing the way I do. What's wrong?
We were talking about Hina's ridiculous clothes, and all of a sudden you went and asked him what he thought. Wow! Little Io's become quite a fireball, hasn't she?
What? Wait, you got the wrong idea. I was just trying to get a general consensus.
Sherlock Hina must hear about this immediately.
Wait, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I said wait! Please! Hey, how are you? Okay, someone is definitely talking about me. Oh wow, clothes! Is that some new fashion craze sweeping the nation? I'm wearing clothes, moron! If I weren't, that'd mean I'd be running buck naked across town. Ronaldo would arrest me for public something or other. I wear normal clothes when I'm not dancing, you know. Although, I'm always dancing, so I'm pretty much always dressed like this. This look is pretty popular with the fans, too. You mean between me and I? That's a tougher question than you think. If it's by sheer volume of fan letters, then it would be me. Dancers stand out after all. However, if we went by the volume of words in those fan letters, definitely I. She's got a number of super intense fans. Oh, funny story. There was this one kind of stalkery fan, right? So I picks up this vase and... Miyako! Well, speak of the Irie. Wait a second. How'd you get here so fast?
I got a strange feeling. I told you. That story is not allowed. Stupid. Hina!
Really? Did you say that? Oh, then how about I tell you about the scarf hanging incident? So, this one time...
How about no? Group dismissed. Shoo! Shoo!
Ah, don't pull! You're gonna pull my top right off! Okay, I got it. Looks like my pianist needs me for rehearsal. I'll tell you fun Irie stories next time.
There ain't gonna be a next time. Never ever. Oh, yeah, it broke. Everybody looked so miserable, so I tried to do an impromptu street performance. Then this demon just appeared out of freaking nowhere, so I smashed it with the keyboard. Oh, yeah, thanks. I was able to defeat it pretty easily. There's still batteries in it, but when I turn it on, it won't play. I mean, I know now's not the time to be performing, but I can't relax if I don't have a keyboard. There's gotta be a way to fix this. You're good with machines and stuff? Would you really fix it for me?
Excuse me, but, aren't you Irie Bond?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm just like the biggest Hyena Stars fan of the whole world. I love you guys so much.
A fan? Oh, I remember you. You came to a whole bunch of our shows. Thank you so much.
I had your show in Karamachi circled on my calendar for weeks, except I couldn't miss work. I heard about what happened. Until now, I thought you'd been caught in it. Miss Irie, what happened to that keyboard? Were you practicing really hard?
Well, a few things happened and it broke.
Well, may I take a look at it? I'm really good with machines. It's part of the job, after all.
Oh, that'd be great. Do you think you can fix it?
Okay, let's just take a look and, oh yeah, there. Yeah, see, one of the wires got disconnected, that's all.
That's awesome! It works perfectly! Thank you so much!
Keyboards like this are really delicate, so don't rock out too hard now, okay?
I'll be careful.
Miss Irie, can I ask one more tiny favor? Can I shake your hand?
Of course! Here.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, my squad mates are never gonna believe this. You guys are really popular around the barracks. Well, I'm still on duty. I better go. I can't wait to hear your new songs. Say hi to Miss Miyako for me as well.
New songs, huh? Is it really okay to think about music at a time like this? I guess you have a point. People need music in their hearts, especially when times are tough. That's why there's music. Thanks for cheering me up. I'll try my best to write some amazing songs.